Well, hey there, you're back again, and so am I. This week with part 2 of our 5-week series on 5 rules you need to follow when finding and selecting your new marketing partner. This one is really important. The question is, why did my website traffic fall off completely after I've spent all that money to make a new site? I've got the answer. You don't want to miss it. So hang around, let's get this show started. Here it is, rule number 2. If, when your old website had lots and lots of links and pretty good traffic, if you don't move your sitemap over into your new domain, you're screwed. All of the money that you spent, all of the traffic that you had, all of those bookmark pages from all of those visitors, poof, gone in a blink. And you know why? It's because the sitemap of the site tells Google, Bing, Yahoo, all the others, where those pieces of content live. They can be blog pages, they can be product pages, they can be your shopping cart pages, it could be your social media links, it could be your videos, it could be your gallery of product information. Poof, up in smoke. Now, I'm not talking about an old Cheech and Chong movie either.
Hijo de la chingada. Is that a joint, man?
I'm talking about the links themselves become what are called 404s. 404s. It's also the same word as oh no, oh crap. All of my site links are gone.
I took the wrong week. Quit drinking.
Let's take a look at how that works, and I'll show you in real time what that actually looks like.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I break your concentration?
Basically, by not keeping the sitemap in your website, you are declaring war on search engines and their ability to find your content. It's like banging on the computer over and over again to make it reboot. Ultimately, it'll blow up. And when it blows up, it leaves behind the fragments of your website, which means the pages that were originally spidered, but all of them are 404s. None of them are found. You can see by clicking on any of those links that it brings up, in fact, a 404. What makes it even worse is that your new design firm is patting themselves on the back about a project they just finished, when in fact it blew up in their face, and yours. They may tell you that they can sprinkle some fairy dust on it, that Tinkerbell will come by and magically restore that, but all that is just another incompetent lie. It's really sad. Don't fall for it. There are solutions. For us, what we do is we market the product and maintain those search engine links by creating an extensive sitemap of all the pages. Once those pages have been found, it creates an icon. So that means that the search itself shows the icon of the page, shows the link, and that results in top position in search engines. You can see those words, those industries, and the impact. This says we have 335,000 backlinks, 335,000 people who have bookmarked or are following or are tracking our website. Here's another sad but true fact. Google doesn't care what you did in the past. Google only cares about what you're doing today, because they change their algorithms constantly, and they change them so that it's harder and harder and harder and harder and harder and harder for you to end up at that golden top of the hill first page of links. Are you aware that only about 2% of visitors go beyond the first page? Which means, going back to, if you lost all of those links and you lost all that effort that you put into making your website end up at that top page, you've thrown 100% of that money away minus 2%. So that means that all of those years, all of that expectation, all of those good feelings, all of that good stuff you got from your old website, whether it was a good website or a bad website, it doesn't matter, is gone. Now, one more thing. I'm willing to bet that your marketing partner should know how to prevent that from happening to you. I'm willing to bet that your marketing partner owes it to you not to screw that up. Well, I'm here to say it ain't happening on this boat. We ain't parked in the harbor waiting on somebody to give us permission to come in so that we can screw something up. No. We are the antidote to that problem. And that's more than anything why any of the money that you've spent in the past is leveraged through the correct partner, us, so that you can grow forward. We don't want to have to take you and empty your bank account so that we can build it back up again. Completely illogical. So let's solve that problem, and solve that problem immediately. 855-GET-BIZ. It's a really easy number to remember. 855-GET-BIZZ. We've done lots and lots of work over the past 30 plus years, almost 600 websites, more than 200 mobile applications, millions upon millions upon millions of pieces of bulk email, all of which designed to do one thing: sell. Got it? So if you want to start from ground zero and you want to fight your way back to the top of the hill, pick somebody else. But if you want to be at the top of the hill and you want to work with somebody that cares about making product sales for you, 855-GET-BIZ. Probably right down there on the screen, 855-GET-BIZ. I'm Dan Elliott. You're the customer. Let's get together. Want to? Thanks for watching.